Rune's cool with it. Okay, we're good. Alright. Oh, I do not want third-person view. Alright, off we go. To this first hill over here. Silent gets from there. First hill very hard to control for either teams. You're going to see a lot of outside control, but probably a lot of split time. 16:29 in now after the first couple seconds go in favor of Midnight Kazoku. Gavinch running around the middle here gets taken down by Kumi. Kumi going towards mid now, looking up top towards that middle building, so important for control here. He gets gunned down. 16:29 pushing in. A little bit of time for both teams, but not a whole awful lot, one way or the other. As expected for this first hill here. Probably the hardest hill to control on this map. Gavinch gets one there to spawn, heading back towards middle. Team has the control of this first hill here, getting a little bit of a lead built up. But the early rotation coming over here for Midnight Kazoku. Tardy and company already up here guarding it. Gavinch pushing in. Tardy will take a second to assess the situation, come back up, take a few shots. Knows Gavinch is there. Gavinch will gun him down. Gavinch gets avenged right quickly though. Back to even here. Derpy with those boxing gloves comes up top now. And perfect opportunity at the window, gets a nice 2-piece there. Double lined up for him, comes in, gets a 3-piece. Nice little stretch for him there. Midnight Kazoku in charge of this hill. Contested now, comes in, gets a 4th, and then he'll get priced out before getting any score streaks. Good little streak there for Derpy, not enough to get the Pred missile, but close. Coming up top again. And I have no idea how to pronounce that name. I don't know what sounds those characters make, so I'm afraid I cannot pronounce your name. I am sorry. Kumiro doing the early rotation. NRG still in that point. It's contested now. Only a few seconds remaining. Both teams fighting over it. The contest still strong, but in the end, 16:29 will get the scrap time of that hill, about 10 seconds worth. Rotation over to New, and Kumi goes down there. Polka rotating around this outside spawn area there. Gavinch gets gunned down by Void. Void up in that nest there. Jumps out. Does he see the guy in the window? I thought he saw him. Maybe not. He gets gunned down from a different source anyhow. Polka brings up the Sparrow, keeping that point clear. Has some close company, but doesn't really know where they're at the moment. Sparrow is crazy AoE. He could take him down from above, though. Another one there in the stairwell. That's 3 in a row. Gets down in, goes in, gets a 4th. Looking for 5th, but 5th, but he'll get shut down there. Tardy on the other side of the hill, with 30 seconds left on it. Pushes back in, takes a little bit of damage, but dips out in time to save his life. Tries to gun one down. Escapes with his life still on the outside there. Pokel pushing in, they're both pushing together. Pokel survives for now, gets the point cleared. Contested once again. Gets rid of one of the company members, and then gets gunned down from the outside again. Gavinch in here, the scrap time. Still a bit of a battle for it. Brings with the Annihilator, misses the first shot, and he'll pay for that. Derpy makes him pay. Has the death machine ready if he wants it. Gets another one there. Derpy's on a 7 streak right now. Gets that Pred missile. Rotate over to the next hill. He's guarding the outside of it. Goes for the 8. Gets some points there. More company. Gets it. One away from a lightning strike. Anything will give him a lightning strike now. Knows there's enemies in there. Oof. Purifier will take him out before he gets any further. Purifier with that new buff being used a lot more than we used to see. And Kumi now with a Purifier of his own, sitting around this corner. Oof, Gavinch guns him down. How's the slaying going so far? Highest kill player of the match so far, Derpy by far. 17-6, looking very solid. 17-7 now. Gravity Vortex gun comes out a bit for some guarding. Up top, NRG. Ooh, loses a very close gunfight there to Kumi. Kumi coming back in. Silent will shut him down. Silent ready with that Sparrow, and his team is in control at this point and has built themselves up a little bit of a lead here. But neither team really running away with any of the kills, but slowly and surely 16:29 has been building themselves a lead over the first half of this match. That's a mistake there. Silent peeks the wrong angle, and Cardi will make him pay for it. Cardi goes down himself now. Void down as well. Kumi outside that hill. Silent brings up the Sparrow, firing some shots up top there. No hit markers, no one around. We're back to where we started. Middle hill again. And 50-point lead here, about a 2-to-1 ratio spread for 16:29. Silent comes from middle with that Sparrow. Knows there's someone in there. Gets cleared off with his help. He gets one with the Sparrow. Overall, though, not super effective Sparrow yet. Yep, bad time to switch there. His op expires right as he meets opposition, and that'll cost him his life in that case. Death Machine lost there from Derpy. Kumi up top now. Gets a kill on the point. Comes in, gets another one there on energy. And he's in the hill. Up top they're guarding, but not really gunning for in the point. Sees Kumi now, and he gets double teamed there, and that's enough to take him down. Avenged from below. Void in now. Void barely alive now. A little bit of health left. Takes a moment to recollect himself and try again. Let his health regenerate. A little bit of time back here on this first hill here for Midnight Kazoku as they go back to P1 and get some time, about 20 seconds worth, towards evening the score. But we see 1629 rotated over here, and they're set up in this P2 here. Down below there, controlling spawns. NRG up top here. Throws him in, the point contested. NRG finally goes down, and Silent goes down with him. Gavin brings out the Annihilator. One there on a very weak health player already. Gets gunned down now. Silent with a nice nade there, and Kumi. Void coming in, and Energy will gun him down. Barely escaping with his own life after that encounter. Has the Gravity Vortex ready. And they continue to build time on this hill. Gets one, and does not get Pokel. Pokel will clear him out at the point, and now it's back in control of Midnight Kazoku. Contested once again, though, very quickly. As you see the man behind him, he's surrounded, and Silent will take him out. Scrap time will go on the side of 6029, I think. No, they're still going to contest it. Cardi's going to come in and contest a few seconds that are left on this hill. Comes in, gets the kill, and get a few seconds for his trouble. And the new kill is now where the attention is at. You see the attention there from both teams. Poke will worm his way in here and see what he can do. See if he can make a break. Pushes in, gets one. Takes himself a moment to recollect. Gets that trophy system up. Protect the doorway, and he will. He'll think better of going that entrance again and go up to the sniper's nest. Loop him from behind. Sees one, and the Purifier comes out. That's good for one. Lots of enemies around to Purify if he can get them, but he's unable to capitalize in a second, and that'll be the end of that. Pokel comes in, gets one. Comes around the corner, and Silent will take him out. Lots of time here on this hill for 1629, and they're taking control of this game at this point. Still maintaining that 2-to-1 ratio for the most part. Moments where it doesn't look like that's the case, but overall, they are getting the majority of the time on this hill. And looking like they should be able to come out with a map win here, provided they can keep any sort of momentum to finish this out with. The slide down comes in, and he gets taken out by Asian characters. Silence up on the sniper's nest. Don't realize there's company. Maybe not. Gets shot up from behind. Now realize it, but it's too late. Void will take him down. Cardi running through mid there. Over to the next hill. Gavinch gets gunned down. Kumi has won that fight. He will maintain the sniper's nest up on this side. Throws the nade down. Kumi up top still. Gunning across to Asian characters. Nothing cooking. In the battling, Kumi goes down there. Gavinch coming around the backside here. Has a friend enter. He'll go in two, get gunned down by Kumi, and the point is clear once again. Gravity Vortex gets two there. Good placement. Cardi comes in. Cardi will go down as well. Derpy with 23 kills at this point. He comes back in the hill, getting shot from one side, gets pushed from the other, and he'll go down. Prime Missile, good for one. Still has a Lightning Strike and a Cluster Strike left here, though. Comes in, finishes off the kill that his teammate started. Leads from eating away out a bit here. Now Midnight Kazoku gets some time back, still defending this old kill. Derpy over now in the nest of that first point area. Gets gunned down by Gavinch in a long-range duel. Nade comes in after him now. He'll survive. Cardi coming on back. Gets some damage in, but he'll get punished. Almost gets the kill, but not quite enough. Silent comes around the top. Pokel will pay for that. Camping that corner perfectly. Back for this P1 again. Pokel stole that middle one point there. Gunsound gets a kill there. That's 3 in a row for him. Lightning Strike comes in, and that'll clear it out. Only 50 points remaining now for 1629 to close out this map 1. And an 80-point spread here. comfortable, but not really an easy one. NRG gets a double there. Looking to go to new. Both teams contesting that already. Kumi will go down. And 1629 has control of this P2 area once again. What will the break look like here for Midnight Kazoku? They lose one in the push. Pokel down lower, though. He comes in. Gavin will take him. Void will get one down there, though. Void pushing in now. And the Gravity Vortex perfectly placed to shut him down. This hold could be enough if they make it a pretty near perfect one, but the odds of that I think are pretty unlikely. I expect Midnight to push this to one more hill at least. Derpy coming up that outside stairwell. Plays around him there. Sees one in the window, and will he get it? Nope, Gavish will shut him down. Purifier out. They're trying to shut this push down. Spawn's now on the right side here if you're Midnight Kazoku. Pokel will get one, and he gets another one there. Oh my goodness, with almost no health remaining. He comes up and gets that second kill and makes that break. Silent hops into the point. Still possible to finish it in this hill, but not for much longer. Midnight Kazoku will break it again. And no longer possible for this to be the final hill. There will be at least one more hill in the future of this map. Pokel gets a double there. And now they have scrap time here. They're going to take the scrap time. The rotation will come over. Teams almost entirely in separate parts of the map. Gavin maybe pushing over looking for a kill. No. Cardi sees him at the backside, knows he's there. Gets some help from his friend Void there with the Annihilator. Void gets second one with the Annihilator. Pushing in here. Only 6 seconds remaining. Oh, the Lightning Strike barely catches him and he falls inside that doorway. Cluster Strike will come in now. That'll make it hard for this to break. Sparrow in, though. Bursting a lot of things. Gets one, gets two, and it's broken. Clean break there by Midnight Kazoku. Another Cluster Strike coming in. The Cluster Strikes raining all over the place. Cardi gets one on the outside of the hill, though, but somehow Midnight's still keeping that hill. They finally lose control of it. Managed to keep it clear, though. And what play by them? Only a few seconds remaining. Gavin here with this Annihilator. 1 second left, and that will do it. That is the first map down. 1-0 series lead for 1629. Hard-fought map, and as things went on, maybe a bit more even. Very solid effort from both squads, but 1629 coming out with that map round win. Good to see for them. Now we're going to go into the search and destroy on firing range. We'll see what kind of pace of change we get here with these teams playing on a different type of map now. Things always slow down with search and destroy, and things quite often take a turn in search and destroy as well, so we'll see how it goes. That first respawn, a relatively solid edge there for 1629 coming out on top. We'll see what the pace looks like in map number 2. Firing range, of course, a classic map, usually one of everyone's favorites. Map number 2, search and destroy on firing range. We'll see what takes place here. A change of pace for sure. And teams line up. Off we go. Opening blood goes to Void there with the snipe. Asian characters come around, getting a couple hit markers. Man comes out a trailer, and he'll get gunned down for that. 2v1 there. One-man edge here for Midnight Kazoku. Bomb goes down. Recollected. NRG lining up the sniper there. Knows Void's over there. Will fire a shot. Fires another one. Nothing doing. Bomb's down, but they're down a man as well. Can they hold it off enough time to get the kill? Oh, Kumi comes in and gets one there. NRG from behind the bomb site gets one on Cardier. Gets a second one, evening it up. Gets a third one. Oh my goodness. NRG popping off here with the sniper. That's all down to Kumi now. Slowly works in. Sees NRG. And can he get the scope on him? Oh, nice dodge. Brings the pistol. Oh, he'll headshot him out. 1v1 now for the flash, and Silent will come in and clean up.
We've lost that round, but it's not over yet.
This matchup goes to 1629. Closely fought. Bomb down, and they defended the 3v4. NRG really helping out. Those 3 scopes gave him, I would say, the star status of that round. Tardy now throws a nade over top. Go down to B to guard that area. We'll see here. Pokel kind of guarding that middle area. First blood again goes to Void. NRG with that scope over in wood. Pokel's over in tin. Bit of a duel there, perhaps. Don't think either one realizes the other's there, though. Void gets avenged out here. And Kumi pushing up this back hill here. I think Gavinch is disconnected. Being shot at now. And NRG will take out Kumi. Nice shot. Pokel goes from. Pokel gets one. Cardi gets one as well. One-man advantage from the Midnight Kazoku squad. It's all down to Gavinch and NRG. Gavinch is back. NRG gets one again with that scope. I would say so far the most valuable player of the match right here, NRG. He is hitting his shots right now. Keep the guard down in that lane. Bombs down though, they have to retrieve, and Pokel and Derpy are both back there guarding. Derpy back in spawn, or in trailer rather. NRG gets Pokel. Derpy comes out the challenge and make him pay for it. Does he get the trade out? And he gets hit from behind by Gavinch, and that'll sweep it out. And the 2v3 clutch there by NRG and Gavinch will give 16-29 the 2-0 Search and Destroy lead now. Trades coming in from both sides here. Cardi gets another one. Pokel pushed down here, very dangerous. He's almost surrounded entirely. He doesn't realize it. Gavinch will kill him. 3-on-3 now. Lots of action. Cardi. Ooh, Cardi gets one there. Cardi gets another one. Beautiful two-piece. Only got to see the second one, but that one was very nice. Cardi has that bomb down there. NRG gets another one there on Void. All down to NRG. 7 picks already in this match. 7 frags. And we're not even done round 3 yet. My goodness. Use that little peek hole. No one's there, though. Has the bomb in hand. And the Type 25 with a sniper. But is down 2v1. See what he can do. And slowly they're closing in here. I think they know roughly where he's at. He doesn't see Derpy behind him. He'll pay for that. And there's a round for Midnight Kazoku back. 2-1 now. NRG, solid play, but not enough to win them that round. So we have 2 rounds to 1 for 16-29 so far, with them on the attack. And this time Gavinch is going to push right through middle. Very aggressive play. Sees one there, and gets him. Pokel goes down, pushes in, gets another one there. Oh, he's very low. Oh, the pistol kill comes in handy. Second one for Gavinch. It's a 3v3 though, as his team members, 2 of them have dropped while he's been getting these kills. Pushes into tin, dips and doodles, gets a third one of the round. And are we looking at the first potential ace of this match? Gets some hits in on Cardi, not enough for the kill though. Cardi comes back, ooh, Void will snap him off. That'll end that little streak there. Void looking for another one, knows he's over by bomb site. NRG hits another one there on Cardi. NRG is popping up this whole game. Ooh, what a shot by Void. Takes the head right off him. Down to a 1-on-1 now. Asian characters versus Void. I think Void knows where he's at. And he sees the Void switched over. Comes in, gets the jump on him, and that'll end that round. 3-1 for 16-29. Every round here, closely contested. Both teams fighting hard, but so far 16-29 is getting the better of the play. We'll see if that changes any when they switch attack sides, but for now, 16-29 with a 2-round lead. NRG up to 8 now, my guy. He has the most kills in the match by solid margin, but not this round. Void will take him out. First blood there. Void comes in for a second, gets a hit marker. But Asian character's escaping with his life here. Void playing ahead. There's very close contact here between Gavinch and Pokel. Gavinch sees him, takes him down. Still up in tower there. Kumi knows he's there. Kumi's keeping an eye out. Void gets another one there, clearing out that side by A. 4v3 advantage. He's hopped down from the tower, but that's completely unaware for Kumi. He still thinks he's up on that tower. And he's going to get a jump here. Gets some damage in his location. We called it now. He finishes off his kill, though, before getting traded out by Kumi. It's all down to Asian characters and Silent. They make this push over towards B. And I think for the most part, Midnight Kazoku's still expecting them to go to the A site. Void doesn't expect that, though. Void gets another snipe, and it's all down to Asian characters. Gets close contact with one, and he'll take a Void. Gets it down to a 1v2. Comes around the corner, and he gets shot at there, and he somehow survives for a little bit, but a little bit isn't long. Kumi will come in and finish him off, and keep Midnight Kazoku within a round. 3-2 now. So, they switch sides now. Attack for Midnight Kazoku now. 16-29 with a 1-round lead after their attack chances. And we see a full send down the B side here. Silent's going to be the lone man to try to defend that. His trophy system is obliterated almost instantly, and he is by himself. A little bit of support coming down from middle now. Gavin is going to come in. He'll get traded right quick there. Real Silent. At least he gets his man, takes him with him. Keeps it even. NRG comes in with that scope, looking for him to peek that corner. He's been so lethal so far tonight, but he hasn't hit that time. Void picks one of his teammates off, though. He's getting shot from behind, misses that scope too, and that'll be the end of him this round. Gavin's pushing her in. This has been a very successful push so far for Midnight. 3v2. Now it's down to a 2v1. Gavin gets some damage on Cardi. Still up against the likes of Void and Cardi here. Comes in behind. Gets some damage in. Cannot finish the kill, though. He gets him that time. Down to a 1v1. Bomb down, though. Only 19 seconds to work with, and Void will finish him off and take the round to even it up. 3-3. Tied at 3 now. We'll see what this round brings. Derpy running back towards that B side again. We'll see if Midnight goes with the same strategy. They were successful last round, and it looks like it. The push this time, though, we're going to see Asian characters push by the full send again. Silence here again. And he'll get Cardi once again and get avenged again right away. Same as last time. 1-man advantage this time for 16-29. Kumi will even that up at 3 men apiece. NRG goes down, and now Midnight Kazoku has the advantage. And all of a sudden, there's only 1 man left on the side of 16-29. After being up 3-1, we see a solid pushback here from Midnight, and they're looking like they may actually take their first lead of this map. Bomb down, and a 1v3 clutch would be a hard thing to pull off. It's been done before, but obviously the odds are not in his favor. Fires one shot, nothing doing there. Knows someone might be at that peak hole. No one is this time, though. Only 24 seconds left now. He's looking around, finally sees Pokel, but that's too close range for him with Type 25 in their close quarters. He'll go down, and that'll give Midnight their first lead of the map. 4-3. We'll see if Void gets a quick pick early in this round. He seems to be known to do that this map, and he's up to 11 frags now this match. Playing very well, hitting most of his shots. It seems like NRG perhaps has maybe cooled down a bit. This time we see a much more full setup by 16-29 on the B-bomb. Defending more, and the trades come in. NRG gets Kumi, Pokel takes out one as well. Silenced in his usual place, guarding the B spot. Gavin gets one. Silent gets one as well, and now it's a 2-man edge here for 16-29, but Silent will go down. Now it's down to Derpy. 1v3 chance for him here. Comes in, gets one on NRG. Sniper comes around the corner. And he peeks that. Dodges just in good time, though. Gavinch comes in to try to finish him off. Gavinch will pay the price as well. And, oh, with a shred of health left, he gets picked off. Almost clutches the 1v3, but not quite enough. 1 bullet away. Oof, sorry, gets some shots fired at him early round there. Decides to maybe try a different angle. And there's some jump shot attempts going on here. Using that bomb as cover, but it won't be good enough. That nade will come over top, and the head glitch won't do much good against the nade. So he'll go down there. Poke with the bomb, and they're over at that A site. NRG guarding it. See if he can pick something. Oof, nice shot there. He'll get the one guy jumping. Still down by a man, though, is his team. Not anymore. It's evened up at 3 apiece. Silent gets another one, but traded out. And now it's all down to Kumi. Bomb is down, but he has to try to fend off 2 attackers. trying to defuse, and Kumi will get him down as well. Kumi clutches the 1v2 and gives his team the round lead, 5-4. So, map point now for Midnight Kazoku. They have a chance to even the series. Picks up a scope there, does Kumi, for his second weapon. He takes some damage, but escapes with his life. Gavin gets another one there on Void. Gavin's pushing up into wood there, looking for more. Comes in behind, gets another one. Now only 2 men left here from Midnight. And then one more goes down. It's all up to Kumi. 1v5 will be absolutely legendary. We have yet to see one in this league. 1v4 is the furthest we've seen so far. Goes in, and that'll be that. He gets one, but too much for him that round. And here it is. Map point now for sure, because we're tied at 5, and this round will decide the winner. It'll either be a 2-0 series lead in favor of 1629, or Midnight Kazoku will tie it up at 1 map apiece. That's a neat angle I haven't seen before from Kumi. I'll see if it's effective. I don't know much about it. Full send here. Oh, he gets one, and then gets traded out. 4v3 here for 1629. They do a full send to B. They got that site pretty much cleared out. Not sure if they're aware of it, but they do. Silent coming in back here, and Void leaves maybe just a second too soon. Unfortunate timing for him. Pokel pushed up down the middle there. Bomb's down. This is going to be a hard break for them to make for Midnight. Void trying to get a pick in here from his team, coming from middle. All the angles covered. Derpy gets one, though. That'll even the score of 3 members apiece. And that gets the attention of the team drawn over towards the back alley. Void will loop around to see if he can see anything. He's going to run into Gavinch here very soon. Doesn't realize it. Gavinch spins out, and Gavinch will take him down. All down the Derpy and Pokel now. Pokel gets gunned down too, but Gavinch gets traded out. Now it's a 1v2 for Derpy. Can he do it? And he'll go down as well, and that'll give the 2-0 lead here for 1629. Well played by both teams, very back and forth. Miss Ron's from Midnight coming out with a hard point, a very good and encouraging one. A hard-fought battle, but unfortunately for them, they fall up just 1 round short. 1629 with a 2-0 series lead. We see a lot of kills. Man, Gavinch and NRG coming up huge there with 15 and 14 kills apiece, and 3 members in the double digits for Midnight there as well. But nonetheless, down 2 maps to none and going to the domination to face. We'll see if Midnight Kazoku can get themselves back in the series here in the domination. Or if perhaps 1629 will take the shutout and close it out 3-0. One last chance tonight for Midnight Kazoku to get the win in the opening night of the season. And 1629 looking to take a full sweep of things. Obviously, traditional anchor point won't be a thing in this map. Top control very important, though, for this game. C side is typically considered to be the stronger side for this map. So 1629 for the first half will have the side that is considered more advantageous, and for the second half, of course, that'll flip. Right off the bat, make out quickly and full send in here. Midnight Kazoku sets up strongly. That lower position by computers. Kumi gets one there. Over to the window. Some progress in the B flag. Comes around, gets another one for Kumi. And he's getting hit, but they get the cap. The early A-B cap here for Midnight Kazoku, and they'll start to build a lead. NRG with low health, he'll eventually pay for that one. That's a 3 streak now for Kumi. And they're pushing here, trying to get taken off the head. Ooh, he's so low. He has Derpy down to 1 shot, loses some health himself, and comes up. Ooh, what a headshot! Jumps up and pops and finishes him off. Now they have most control of this middle room, but Kumi's still in there. He'll get traded out, though, but take one with him. Pokel coming out of spawn. NRG's there guarding the top now. NRG looking for more on Void, and he gets it. Finishes off with the emphasizing headshot. And now C is being flipped over. Possible triple cap. NRG trying to prevent that, but he does not. A very brief triple cap, and then A is capped there. And return back to 1629. And they have some decent progress in the B flag, too. Get the smoke down. They're going to go for this B cap. And they're going to get it. AB cap now over for 1629. They try to work away at that lead now. Let's see how long they can hold it. Ooh, Gavin wins a close gunfight there. Derpy up on top window. Sees him get some damage. Knows he has company up top. Comes around the corner and takes out his man. C getting capped. And he gets one, but then gets traded out there. Now it's a BC cap for 1629. They flip spawns in each other. Pred missile comes out. Misses that time. Pokal takes one out in mid-room there. Sees A coming down. Silent will gun him down. And I think, though, they were going for the triple, but they're not going to get it. Cardi's going to come in, try to clean up that progress. Gets one there. He'll pay for that. Gavin's pushing in. He'll get taken down, too. They push for the triple, but they're not going to be able to make it happen. Stays at a double cap for now. And that lead has mostly been eroded away now. A slight marginal lead left here for Midnight Kazoku. Still the BC cap in play here for 1629 as they're holding it down. Close gunfight there. Gavin comes up with the win, and he gets gunned down by Derpy right away. Derpy's still in middle room here. They're going for the B, but right now it's a quick triple cap. Gravity Vortex comes in, and ends up being a trade. So after a brief triple, the whole lead has been erased here. That was built up by Midnight Kazoku at the start, and now it's a slight lead. Going the other way for 1629. Gavin pulls with the Annihilator. Unfortunately, he runs into too many opponents at one time and won't make much use of it. Silent coming in behind his man. Tries to take him with the MW11, and he gets one. Holding that middle room, he takes some damage, but NRG is there to have his back. This is first half nearing its conclusion. Purifier comes out, and Kumi's having fun with that. That's toast them, all three, all of them down, and now they're going to go for that cap. Man, Gavin sneaks in behind, though, and takes him out. AC cap here, the split cap, has been in for a while here. Won't be able to hold it for too long, hard to hold both ends, but enough to get a few points back anyway. Then they go for the B flag. There was a nail there to protect his alleyway. Can they cap the B flag? Push coming in here, but they clear the room out pretty near. Silent still using that Sparrow, though, and he'll clear things out enough to keep them a chance to keep this hill. Gets a nice two-piece, and then finally Pokal will take him out. And Pokal will take himself out, too. He's on a real rampage here. Triple cap coming in here now for 1629 towards the end of this half. Progress on all three flags, though, for Midnight. Silent will take Void out. Kumi back in the middle flag there, and they get the AC split again here. And the man taken out there. NRG picking up one more down low here. They might get the double cap. Yeah, they get the double. Not much time left in this half. And that'll be the first half. 100-77. A bit of a lead build up here for 1629. Looks like they have the edge and the chance to close the series out. They did start in favorable side that time. We'll see what Midnight Kazoku does in response to this. Still a very winnable game for either team. Void looks circling around back and tries to cut him off. Oh, he gets two-piece there. Gets the escapee and then takes out the man on the point as well. Nice play by him. Gravity Vortex here for NRG, and he's probably going to play that towards the B flag. Yeah, he does. It's good for one. Plays the second one in the same place, keeping it clear for a bit longer. No one else there. No one close to it at the moment, though, so no harm done. Void coming in, gets one, and he'll get traded out right away. His teammate finishes off the other kill he started, though. Some progress here in that B flag, but not enough to make it lasting. And, ooh, he gets the second one there on Derpy. He needs to reload before trying to challenge Void here. But his teammates come in and help clear it out for him. And Pokal starts going ham with that Sparrow. He comes in and clears out a bunch of stuff. That middle room is clear right now. Top control being contested highly by both sides here, too. Cardi comes in, gets one. He's down below, reloading with it. And Argia takes a Void. And Gavinch coming in here with that Annihilator gets one. And they get B, brief 2-point hold. But then the A flag goes in favor of Midnight here. They have the AC split, but not for long. I think C's going to go back in the favor of 1629. Yes, it does. So once again, the 2-point split here. B now, a quick push here. They come in and gun them down, though. Maintaining control of that B flag. Derpy will come in here and clear out the B flag again, though. Has a death machine on the ready. Progress on all three flags here for them. Purifier coming in handy now, though. Clears at 1, clears at 2, and then Void will take him down. Void just holding that position and keeping that room in shape. Comes in on Gavage, gets another one. That's 3 now. Comes looking for Silent, who has the Sparrow out. Finally takes him down with it. That Sparrow is, again, that AoE is crazy. Shoots one to Void, but no need, he's already down. Takes the trophy, comes around the corner. That man's down already too. Silent is a second behind his teammate here. Gavage doing the room clearing this time. Some decent progress against that B flag, but not able to cap it. And things are starting to look kind of bleak here for Midnight Kazoku tonight. If they're going to have the chance of making this comeback, they're going to need to cap that B flag soon. They're getting some progress, they're close. They've been close for a while, they need that cap soon. Cardi, knowing there's one at the top here, comes in on Cardi. Cardi tries for it. Energy will fend him off. With half mass now on the health. Pokel pushing in, but he'll get finished off from the side. Kumi coming in. Durfee pulls out the death machine. Ooh, almost takes out his man behind computers, but not quite. Void coming over here. They're going to cap. See, they're going to do a spawn flip again. That's what that results in. Void pulls out the oof. And the whole team of 1629 bursts through the middle, back in that middle room there. They've seized control of this middle room, and they are holding it. Pokel coming back to A now, try to cap that. The spawns have been flipped once again. We see the quick triple attempt here. Silent will head over towards the C flag, but not try to cap it, just takes top control. They're in triple cap territory deep now for Midnight Kazoku, though. They'll need all 3 flags to make a comeback if that's going to be a thing that happens tonight. And the double comes in here for 1629. Progress in that B flag, though. NRG will clear it off with some help. Gravity Vortex comes out. 1, 2. The Gravity Vortex doesn't do much, but it does keep them out, and I think that's going to be enough to finish this off, probably. And finally, the B cap comes in for Midnight. They need a triple cap. They're working on C, too. This may be viable if Kumi can clear A flag, but he cannot, alas. Silent coming back in behind the C flag, right where their team had just left. Doesn't even bother with the C flag. Comes up top, looks for the kill. He gets it. And now they'll go for the C flag. The contestant here, trying to hold that A flag here, has the full team coming in after him, and yeah, he'll pay the price for that. And are they going to get it? They get the triple. Midnight has the triple. How long can they hold it? Not very long. The C flag goes right back in favor of 1629 as they look to close this map out. The whole top lit up there by 1629. They clear things out, and this will probably be enough to finish the map out. Purifier coming out, gets one with it. And he goes down. Derpy will take him, but the afterburn will finish him off. Nice shot by Void over top there. Comes in, NRG will gun him down. And we're seeing players now. Yeah, that's the end of that match. 200 to 161. The 3-0 sweep is completed by 1629, and they will take their first victory on opening night. 3-0, well fought by both teams. Midnight Kazoku doing a very good job at battling up against a very strong team in 1629. They do fall up short in the end on all 3 maps, the Search and Destroy being the most spirited of which, but the opponent they were up against was very tough, and they made a good battle of it. Unfortunately, tonight is not their night, but good games to both teams, and we'll see how things go next time. We look forward to seeing you both in the next matchup. Thanks to all for playing, and good games.